Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me, Pamela King, with King Primo Kreations, and Kreations is spelled with a K. I hope that you can see me fairly clearly. I have the camera a little ways. I don't have you close up because I need you to be able to see my work surfaces, okay? So today what we're going to do, we're working on a bib and we're using heat transfer vinyl. So usually you hear me do all the stuff with sublimation. That's what I primarily do, is sublimation. But every now and then I get customers who want to work with, who want color in their items. More like they want a colored polo or something like that. And then we have to use heat transfer vinyl. So today what I'm going to do is a heat transfer vinyl. I am using white. It is a bib. It's a cotton bib. And I got this as part of a kit, training kit from Stalls. And I have to say thank you, Stalls, for doing all those trainings and the taste to toast or toast to taste, something like that. You'd think I could get it straight, right? But I always get it confused. But it's toast transfers. I got the instructions right here. So we did this one for St. Patrick's Day. I didn't do it with them because we can do it with them, but I didn't do it with them because they are so good. They can move like a mile a minute, and I can't keep up, and then I always end up messing up the item. So I just wait. But I thought this would be a good video too. So what I did is I'm going to let roll the bib, and then I'm going to put it on my protective paper. Let me tell you about this heat press. This is DC16. It is set at 375 degrees is what I have it set for. It's currently at 372. It goes back and forth, which is why I set it a little high. And it's and I have it set for 10 seconds. Now, Stalls recommends for doing this, it's goof proof. This is a goof proof vinyl. And they recommend the temperature to be set at 365 degrees for 4 to 6 seconds. 4 or 6 seconds. And they say they want you to preheat your apparel. So I'll preheat it for about a couple of seconds. You don't usually have to do it long. 3 to 5 seconds is all you need. And then we're going to put the vinyl down. So, and it gets rid of all the wrinkles. When you preheat, you get rid of the wrinkles and hopefully the moisture. So I'm going to take the vinyl and I'm going to set it down. Now this goof proof, this is what I like about goof proof. I hope you can see it. There you go. You can see the line, so that kind of helps you keep things straight. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you will see that I have a hard time keeping things straight. And I'm just estimating what's center, and then and then going from there. I just want it centered. And then I'm going to put now I forget, I'm so used to putting the protective paper on top that I forget when I'm working with Stalls vinyl. Theirs usually does not require you to put a protective sheet on top. So this one, they're saying do not. So I'm not going to put it down. I'm not going to put a protective paper on top. I'm just going to go ahead and let it down for 10 seconds. I'm doing an extra 4 seconds because of my heat press. I'm using a different heat press than they are using. Stalls uses a Heatronics. You didn't hear it beep because I actually have it set for longer than 10 seconds. That's why I was keeping my eye on the timer. Stalls uses primarily Heatronics. This is a hot peel, so I can go ahead and peel it. Okay, I'm not liking it. So as I was peeling it, it started to lift, so I'm just going to take it and do it again. So, and this is something you just have to learn. This is, like I said, it's a hot peel, so I just did another 9 seconds. So we're going to try it again. See if it comes up. Okay. And it's lifting up. Good. It lifted up that time. So, and you have to be careful because if you don't get it to tack right, when your user gets it, the end user has it, then it won't stay. And it'll lift when they wash it. Now, let me tell you about this stuff. Vinyl, vinyl, vinyl. Vinyl has such a bad name, and vinyl is not bad at all. This is a very lightweight vinyl. It doesn't have too much stretch to it, but it's lightweight, and the bib doesn't feel heavy. Care for this. You can wash it, and you can dry it. If you dry it on low heat or no heat. If you dry it on medium or high heat, yes, it's going to start to peel away. But you know, if I will be the first one to admit all of my vinyl stuff gets washed, dried on. I dry everything on medium heat, so my stuff it lasts 50 washes. I consider it as lasting. But you know, depending on how finicky you are about your clothes and how finicky you are about that kind of thing, if you want it to last and look great, then you put it in on dry and low or no heat, or you hang it to dry, and that's how you treat vinyl. But for the most part, vinyl has been given a bad name, and it's really a very, very good product. There's a lot of different products out there. There's metallic vinyl. There is stretchy vinyl, lightweight vinyl, vinyl that you can barely feel. Vinyl is really good. Now, is that heavy vinyl still out there? Yes, it is still out there. And if you layer the vinyls, you will get that heavy feel if you start doing layers. I don't know if I'll ever do that. I haven't tried it yet. I'm kind of intimidated by doing layered vinyl, but who knows what's in the future. But give vinyl a try. Do not say, "Oh, I don't like vinyl." People always say, "Oh, I want embroidery over vinyl." Embroidery, yes, embroidery is very, very nice and is very, very expensive. So when you start saying, I want embroidery over vinyl over sublimation," be prepared for that sticker shock. It's really great. And maybe one day I'll be doing embroidery too. But for now, we do vinyl and we do sublimation. This is sublimation. And you'll see my videos. Thank you so much for watching us do this baby bib. And thank you for supporting King Primo Kreations. And Kreations is spelled with a K. We are a veteran small home-based business, so we really, really appreciate all the business that we get. And I encourage you to buy from veteran small home-based businesses, to buy from veteran businesses, to buy from small home-based businesses or small businesses. We need you. We need you a lot more than those larger stores or websites need you. And I'm not saying move away from them. By all means, keep shopping from them. I myself get a lot of my supplies from them. Can't run a business without supplies. These happen to come from Stalls, so thank you, Stalls, for being such a great supporter to sublimation businesses and vinyl businesses all across the world. And y'all have a blessed and happy day. Thank you.